Now here in DC, eligible South Africans trickled into the South African embassy on a cold, rainy day to cast their vote. Zahida Vanderfort of Cape Town says she drove 3 hours to vote.
This is what we sort of also fought for, is to vote. And to let that go to waste would just be an absolute sin for those who had sacrificed their lives. And, you know, what was it all for this?
The last time South Africans living abroad voted in national elections, it was 1994, and Nelson Mandela won the presidency. But not all were eligible then. Now, anyone who's registered to vote can. South Africa's ambassador to the US, Welila Nhlapo, says about 300 qualified, and they came from all around the country.
We've been happy with the turnout. It was not a huge number. It was easy to handle. We didn't have any long queues except where people come in groups.
Registered voters with the right documents quickly got approval to cast their ballots at the embassy. But these two found out they were not in the system. Nicholas Fourie is from Cape Town.
So now we have to try and find some confirmation that we actually sent the forms away to South Africa, and then they'll see what they can do.
Tuldoa Kiers and his wife Barbara found out they couldn't vote because they did not have the required national ID.
We only got notice of our approval on the 8th of April, and then we were in America, so we were not aware of that.
Many voters said they want change, including better opportunities and an end to crime and violence.
I'm optimistic that we could get someone in power who thinks about not only the politicians, but also those on the street.
Your vote is your secret, but I did vote for change.
Moipone Ramokone, here with her husband and son, said simply that she had voted for the ruling African National Congress.
This time around, I hope because of the competition, ANC will pull their socks up and do the right thing for the people, especially address crime, which is the #1 thing for me.
Even though we are outside South Africa, we have a family back there, so it's very important that we take part in this process and make sure that the government is also delivering for the people.
Ambassador Nhlapo says despite criticism against the ANC or its recent split, the party is still strong.
All opposition parties are saying they want to reduce the 2/3 of the ANC in parliament. They're not saying that they want to replace the ANC in government.
The embassy opened at 7 a.m. and closed at 7 p.m. A courier service will fly all the votes counted today to South Africa to be included with the general vote count on April 22nd. Ndimyake Mwakalyelye, VOA News.